today's video, body cam footage reveals a parent's worst nightmare. Let's get into it.
You're the child's dad?
Yeah, she hasn't seen me in a very long time, so she kind of freaked out and said, "Where's my mom? You're not my dad."
What's mom's name?
Might be Isis, might be Katrina.
What the hell? ISIS and Katrina is he's got to be trolling. And honestly, this guy, I don't like the way this video is going.
You're trying to get a kid to come with you somewhere that is not where his parents are. That's not acceptable here or anywhere.
But he said hi, and I said, "Do I know you?"
Yeah, the kid was probably just very confused.
Are you attracted to kids?
Well, they're beautiful creatures. Yeah,
I mean, that's very straightforward right there. Are you attracted to children, sir?
attracted to kids.
You are?
Yeah, I am attracted to kids. All right. I'm not saying like, thank you for being honest, but then again, you just had to slap him right across the face. Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
You're being detained.
How can we figure out what's going on? Okay, perfect. That's a good idea. Thank you.
Okay,
On
perfect.
Tuesday, August 3rd, 2021, a parent's worst nightmare shockingly comes to life when a strange man tries to lure a 10-year-old child onto a nearby boat. Terrified, the young girl attempts to flee from the man and approaches a...
Hey, little kid, let's get on my boat. Let's get on my boat. Like, what?
few employees working at Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, parasailing. The child quickly hides behind the workers and shakily tells them of the horrifying ordeal, to which the owner, Benjamin Rodriguez, discreetly dials 911. However, the disturbing nightmare is far from over, as police soon come face to face with their deranged suspect, who will go on to make one of the most shocking confessions ever caught on tape. When authorities arrive on the scene, Benjamin frantically makes his way to an officer, wasting no time in divulging the twisted tale.
This girl that's over there, the girl's crying, coming up to us saying this guy's trying to take it. This guy claims it's his daughter. The girl is not going with it. Where's over another booth with another officer? With my apartment? Yeah, no, I don't know. Another officer. That's fine.
I mean, it's the fact that this guy is doing it in plain sight in front of other people is crazy. And I honestly question, has he gotten away with this before? Or like he's gotten off easy with this? This is absolutely absurd. Something has to be wrong mentally with this guy for him to even think this is okay. And I'm not like accepting that he's doing it. Obviously, this is terrible and this is awful, disgusting shit. But holy bro, like he's also a dumbass at the same time.
Getting the picture of this guy's trying to take her. So I'm like, well, let's go try to find a parent. Right. All right. So I'm walking, trying to play along because I know it's like not adding up. So we head over to the grass because he's like, I'm good, I can go. So he goes to some random girl. Okay? That's the kid's mom. Hey, miss, are you visiting a kid? No, I don't know the kid. I don't know this guy. And the guy's like, well, I don't know what to tell you, but I gotta go. And I'm like, no, buddy, I'm with you here. I'm not leaving you. I'm trying to take this girl, and the girl came to us, trying to get away from this. What's the mom look like? Oh, I forget. Okay. So how do you know the mom? I'm her husband. Well, we haven't been married in 3 years. We're not quite married. We're not actually going to get married.
All right, this has turned into a strange love circle thing where he's like, I mean, we're married, but we're not married, and I don't really know what she looks like at the time, but I know her, and like you can't describe anything about this woman that you were married to. You can't tell us the color of her skin. You can't tell us the color of her hair. You don't know anything, sir, but you were married to this woman. Like, this guy is like, L husband. No wonder she left your ass, bro.
We might. And it's like this freaking loose ends, man.
Officers quickly learn that the man in question is 42-year-old John Marshall Randolph. As they approach their suspect, it's blatantly clear that absolutely nothing is adding up. However, their questions will be answered soon enough.
How did you come across the child? You said she was down there by the parasail, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, take your hands out of your pockets for me. Thank you. I don't know. I had a friend shot in the face because somebody had their hands in their pockets. So, we can continue this.
Okay.
Or you can pay attention to what I'm asking you and telling you, okay? Thank you. Now, you came across...
The way he just stood up straight, something's definitely wrong with this guy. Man, I'm not going to say he's on the spectrum, but bro, he's acting hella weird right now.
This child down by the parasailing thing, right? So what happened next?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay, have you been drinking today?
No.
You took her, or you brought her to somebody.
I didn't bring her. She was running down by herself.
Right down by herself, okay.
Yeah, and We came up here and she was
48,
down
so
in the
we're gonna be
docks
by the
still. I
beach.
thought she was still in the docks, but I don't know. He says that she's not. Where did you see her?
I'm gonna be
They
able to
came
mail
up
it
to us.
parking
You guys
lot by the
both
beach.
came up to us.
So you took the child to the parasailing people?
No, the child ran down there.
Okay. So how did you get involved in this?
I just saw the child run down there.
Okay. Do you try and stop the
I just saw the child run down there, so I ran down there too. Okay, buddy. Okay.
child or anything?
The child just ran down there. She said I was. Well, I remember saying I'm her dad because that's true.
You're the child's dad?
Yeah, she hasn't seen me in a very long time.
Okay.
So I apologize. But we were supposed to do a visitation with her mom and see the kid, you know. And so it was like the first time seeing her in a long time. And so she kind of freaked out and said, "Where's my mom? You're not my dad." I'm sorry. It probably wasn't the best way to like have a first visitation, but she found her mom and on the grass over there, and he saw that. Yeah, the kid was probably just very confused.
Despite John's explanation for his disturbing actions, he will soon twist his words into another attempt at clearing his name. However, police are about to learn that John is not who he claims to be. In fact, he's hiding a most disgusting secret, and he won't be able to conceal it for much longer.
Just out of curiosity, why would you just show up and be like, "Hey, I'm your dad"?
You know, she exchanged, like I met her at the parking benches over there.
Okay. So you met her over there.
Uh-huh.
But I thought you just saw her running down the street. This guy is like, look, he's smiling. He thinks that's one of the telltale signs of a liar when he's smiling because he thinks he's getting away with it. Psychology, man. It's just like, oh, I'm on point with this, man.
And the kid was there. And can you take your hands out of your pocket for me, please?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
about
That's all right. And then
He's trying to
when
think
you
of it
met
right
her
now.
and the child,
Look at him just looking in the sky like, he's trying to think on the spot right now. Cop needs to apply that pressure immediately.
who's the mom? Actually, what's mom's name?
First thing that comes to your
Might
mind.
be ISIS, might be Katrina.
Gun to the back of your head. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of a mom's name. ISIS or Katrina? What the hell?
No, might be Mary.
Oh, he's reaching in a bucket.
Okay.
He's reaching in a bucket.
Was the little girl with you over there when you contacted them at the bench?
Yes.
Okay.
No
And
freaking
then,
way.
so did she take off running at that point?
Yeah.
Okay. And then that's when she ran down the dock there?
Yeah.
Okay. John, right now, I'm going to detain you.
Okay.
All right? You're not under arrest at this point, but you are being detained.
Okay. So we figure out what's going on. Okay, perfect. That's a good idea. Thank you.
John is oddly chipper for being detained, and his strange demeanor makes for an all the more disturbing investigation. However, this would only be amplified when police have a chance to speak with the victim, who turns
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This guy's way too just. Like, why are you smiling so much, bro? Like, you're being questioned for some pretty terrible things right now, and you're just sitting here smiling and laughing, having a good time. Like, bro, what's up with this guy?
out to
He's a
actually
little
be
strange.
a 10-year-old boy, despite what John claims. It's heartbreaking to hear the child relive the traumatic experience.
Basically, he was over there and I was jumping off the dock and getting back on, and he was talking to my brother, and I don't know what they were saying, but he said hi, and I said, "Do I know you?" And he said something about me going super fast, like he saw me when I was a baby, and he said he growed super slow, and then he high-fived me, and we were walking down, and he said he owned all those boats, and then he wanted me to go on boating with him, and then he wanted to do the parasail with me. And then I went to these people, and he also said that he was my mom's husband, and I was his son. And then he said something about like we'll be together for 1,000,000 years.
Did the guy say anything to you, dude?
This is so strange. This guy came up with some elaborate plan. I mean, that boy has to be scared out of his mind, bro. Like, he sounds visibly shaken up. Hopefully he recovers from this, and this is just a learning experience. I mean, he already did well. He went back to his mom. He told the cops. Obviously, he's not gonna go in the boat with the dude, but holy, bro, this dude is a mega creep. Coming up with stories to tell kids, bro, and like, oh yeah, you're growing up super fast, Junior. Going up super fast. Like, Like, bro, it was a mega
What did
creep.
he say?
He just kept on calling me. He literally let me pick what name he was going to talk to.
The two brothers were swimming near the docks at Independence Point in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, when John creepily.
But to be honest, like, where is the mom? I feel like the mom is just at some bar near the dock, just getting completely wasted. Like, yeah, just another day. Bring the boys to the dock. Plugging beers down. Like, where is she? Like, she just lets her kids swim on the lake, on the dock, like, by themselves. Like, is there like rip current out there? I mean, I guess it's Idaho. They don't only have rivers, but like, I live in the South, so it's like there's gators, there's riptides. You know, it's not just lakes and rivers here.
Began to talk to the children, but the brave 10-year-old immediately knew what to do and quickly asked for help from Benjamin and
Like,
his employees.
I'm
Here,
not
Benjamin
gonna
gives
go
a
into why
detailed
the mom wasn't
recollection
there,
of
but
those
like,
shocking
that's also
moments
another question I
captured
have
by
in
the
my head.
security
Like, where
camera.
was she?
The kid and that dude.
Yep.
This kid's trying to get help. This dude's trying to convince him to
Right.
not get help, right? So we're winding up for the day,
Yep.
getting things done. And this is his last chance trying to convince this kid to not
Get help.
Here comes the kid, comes over here, and they're like, hey, do you have any questions? Thinking they're, Parasol customers or
Right.
something. And this kid's now crying, and he comes over to me, and he's like,
Hiding behind him.
he said, that's not my dad. And yes, I'm his dad. He just got up from a nap. He's groggy. He thinks like this when he wakes up from a nap. And we're just like, what the crap? He's like, well, you guys can leave, or you guys can stay here. I'm gonna go. And I'm like, Riley, you stay here with this kid. I'm gonna go follow this guy.
While Benjamin refused to let John out of his sight until police arrived, his employee, Riley Estes, helped the child find his mother.
Stoked.
Yeah, see, like, that's the question here. Where the hell is your mom, kid? Your mom is just out somewhere? Like, what, is she getting trashed at the bar? Like, she's probably slurring. I need to hear the mom talk. If she's slurring her words, I'm like, oh yeah, she's cooked. Mom was trying to get another husband. Mom was trying to get another husband tonight, that's for sure.
I hope that guy was like, I hope they get a lot of dirt on him. Get that creeper out of here, man.
As the sickening investigation continues, we'll learn that John does in fact have a bit of dirt on him, so to speak. However, in no way does it compare to his upcoming confession that will stop authorities dead in their tracks. Back at the police vehicle, John tells an officer that he works close by, but authorities could have never guessed the suspect's profession.
Where's your office at? In that building?
The diamond building over there, the 250.
Okay.
The
What office? What is it?
I'm a lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yeah.
How long you been there?
They come in all shapes and sizes, bro. I just can't believe this guy really, being a lawyer, this guy is doing this kind of shit. Like, bro, you got so much money, bro. You can't get a smoking hot chick, bro. You got the bag, bro. Why you gotta go for little kids? And like, you should know better. You know better than this, bro. But yet you're still doing it. Like, at least the cops don't gotta read him his Miranda rights. Like, he already knows them. He could read them to himself. But holy crap, you're a lawyer, bro. Like, I'm just, something must be going on in his life.
Office.
A little over a year.
Over here.
I moved in June
2021?
Yeah.
It's like a month ago. Yeah.
Shockingly, John is telling the truth. He informs the officer that he opened his practice, the law office of John Randolph, in Spokane, Washington back in 2015, although he recently moved to Idaho only 1 year prior to his current encounter with police. According to several reviews, John is held in high regard as an attorney, even winning a Client's Choice Award in 2020. However,
So not only is he a lawyer, he's a good lawyer. He's a good lawyer. Maybe that's why he feels so confident speaking to these police. But the thing is, you're not innocent. So it doesn't even matter. It does not matter, bro. You're not Jayoma, bro. You're not Jayoma.
there's a side of the lawyer that hasn't made its way into the light just yet, but this will take a drastic turn in just a matter of minutes.
What brought you over here?
I went through a divorce with the wife.
How long were you
Knew it.
married?
This time, we've been married before.
What? How long were you married before?
That's between me and her.
Pretty
They're
high.
pretty cool though.
Another officer is a bit suspicious of John and questions him further about his law practice.
Been over in this office here for about a month since June.
I can show you my office. It's got a swimming pool and like saltwater swimming pool, a jacuzzi, tennis courts, a parking garage. I got a big leather couch and art all over the office and stuff like that.
What do you do for work?
I practice law.
Law?
Yeah.
Right on. What do you, like, civil, criminal? What do
I
you
don't do criminal much because it's kind of weird, like the criminals.
According to his website, John practices personal injury, general litigation, and family law. Ironically, it now looks like he may be the one who needs an attorney, and for a most sickening reason.
So the boy you were following, do you own these boats right here? Do you own any boat?
Yeah. Oh.
You own all of them? Okay. Did you ask that boy to go on the boats with you? For a boat ride?
To be honest. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I think so.
Okay.
See, I hate it whenever like this stuff happens, right? It happens like an hour or two ago, and now the cops are asking you, did you do this? And he's like, I don't remember. What do you mean you don't remember? This literally happened today. How do you not remember?
Why would you ask him to go on a boat with you?
He's my stepson.
I thought you were saying that it was a girl, though.
I don't remember. I'm sorry. Got a weird memory about this.
Did you want to go parasailing with him too?
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Well, did you say that?
Probably.
Okay. Why would you ask him to go parasailing with you?
Because it's fun. It's like this big parachute. You go up into the air, you look down the lake. It's amazing, and there's crystal waters that look like diamonds. And
But that's not your son
oh, isn't it? Okay. I'm sorry.
or daughter.
Okay. I'm sorry.
He didn't even know if it was a girl or boy. I think that's more on the kid. Maybe you gotta dress more like a boy. Stop dressing more like a girl. See what happens when you dress like a girl, little boy? You start attracting these weirdos. I'm just
That's
kidding.
not. You don't tell me
Don't
sorry.
cancel me.
That's your fault. You're trying to get a kid to come with you somewhere that is not where his parents are. That's not acceptable here or anywhere. You were guys like talking and calling him Charlie. Do you even have a stepson?
Have you ever been
I don't
diagnosed
think
with
so.
any mental illness? What were you diagnosed with? Bipolar. You take any medications for that?
Not currently.
Not currently? Are you supposed to be taking any medications?
No.
He's trying to go for like the mentally ill route. I can sense it when he says I'm bipolar. He's trying to go for the mentally ill route so then he doesn't have to face any time, and that he gets let off a little bit easier, as well as he doesn't lose his job. But this guy's 100% cooked.
My doctor.
Apparently, John is allegedly hiding a rather tumultuous past. A woman who would like to remain anonymous asserts that the suspect is a ticking time bomb. You don't know when he's going to relapse. Just wait until he unveils his most sick and twisted confession.
Do you come down here often?
Yeah.
Do you talk to kids often?
No.
Why today?
My birthday.
It's your birthday? Are you attracted to kids?
No.
Really?
Well, they're beautiful creatures.
Huh?
Yeah.
What? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm attracted to kids.
You are?
Yo, why would you just straight up say that? Why would you straight up just say, yeah, I'm attracted to kids? Like now, like 100%, like if you weren't going to go to jail, you're 100% going to jail now. Why would you say I'm attracted to kids? You're a lawyer. You should know better. I'm not saying like don't be honest, but like this is a little too honest. Like, yeah, I'm attracted. I'm attracted. So what? So what? Call me a bad guy. Call me a pedophile. I don't care. I'm attracted to kids. Like, whoa, buddy. Whoa. Slow your roll a little bit.
Do you watch child?
No.
You're just attracted to kids? What makes you attracted to them?
They're beautiful creatures of God.
Following his disturbing admission, John was arrested and charged with 1 count of child enticement. However, according to Idaho law, because the charge is a misdemeanor offense, a suspect can only be placed under arrest if at least one of 2 conditions are met. Either an officer must witness the alleged crime or the suspect has a warrant. On account of these conditions, an officer contacted the mother of the child, along with Benjamin Rodriguez, and the 2 then placed John under citizen's arrest. The 42-year-old was then booked into the Kootenai County Jail. According to police documents, John would go on to make another bogus claim, this time saying that he believed the child to be his son from the future, thus why he wanted to take him parasailing. Yet it would only be another failed attempt at explaining his monstrous actions. An update provided by a local news source approximately 1 week after the incident reported that John pleaded guilty to disturbing the peace. As a result, he served 1 day in jail and was ordered to pay a...
That's a crazy thing to be, like, convicted of disturbing the peace. Like, that, I feels like a video game mission. Like, bro, like, disturbing the peace. Like, he just hit an achievement.
$1,000 fine, although it appears
Only
that John is
$1,000?
still working as an attorney currently.
Bro, this is crazy. This world is crazy, bro. Bro literally got let off for trying to entice a child to come with him, and then just says crazy accusations, and the worst that he gets is a slap on the wrist and $1,000 fine. This is ridiculous. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. This is crazy. But hopefully you guys stay safe and stay spicy. Peace.